Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. Today we are doing a faith plan with me for the week of May 2nd to May 8th. This week I just wanted to do something pretty. I just really wanted to focus on pretty. So I decided to pull out one of my favorite sticker books of all time, Botanicals. I love Botanicals. This is one of my favorite books. I've played with this a few times in different ways on my channel. As you can see though, my Botanicals is real thin because there's nothing left in it. I have never used a sticker book more than I've used this book. That's all there is, y'all. That's literally all it is. And I have 2 sheets over here. So to supplement this idea, because there was nothing really in here to pull from, I decided to finally break out the Botanicals Mega book. This was, I think, a National Sticker Day special. And in here, they have a whole botanical set, which I was really excited about. And they have these really gorgeous purple and like teal flowers. That's what I'm going to focus on today. So I pulled this out and I went ahead and pre-pulled some stickers that I'm going to be using just to save some time. These stickers up here at the top actually came from the originals Botanicals book, and then the box stickers in this will match. I also thought it may behoove us, since there weren't a lot of purple flowers to pull from, and I do want to ground the spread. Black is always the easiest way to do that. I have like these like few 4 pieces of black florals that maybe we can work in to kind of ground the spread. And then I'm going to work in some quotes, faith quotes too, because I'm going to. So let's go ahead and get started, see what we can get done. I have a very short time frame to film this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight in here. Oh, that's a little crooked. Let's try that one more time. Okay, that's really pretty. And I actually pulled this little quote, which is actually from my original book too, which I thought would be really cute to put down here. It says, everything is going to be okay. And that's a really good reminder. Last year, this week right here, it was a very rough week for me. I was going through a lot of things. I kind of wish I wasn't one of those people that remember dates so well. I remember dates very, very well. So yeah, I was going through a lot. It was a really rough time for me. And so that's kind of just a nice reminder. Everything's going to be okay. God has got me. And I'm so grateful for his goodness and mercy in my life. So we're going to put this down here because I really want to do a gratitude box. I feel like it's necessary, especially for weeks like this when you remember something or remember a time in your life that things were not as good as they are now. I feel like gratitude is even more important in those instances to, remind yourself about how much God has done for you and to thank him for it. Okay, so I have these boxes here. Let me jump in this book real quick, see what I can pull out of here as far as some smaller boxes. Perhaps. I do like the bigger ones though too. Because these flowers are pretty overpowering. Okay, if I do one of those on each side, that's fine. But then what do I do for smaller boxes? I guess I have some, I guess I do have some options. Okay, how do I want to do this? How do you want to do this, Christina? All right, I feel like this one needs to go at the bottom because I'm going to need one of these at the top somewhere, and I don't want to overdo it. Let's try the middle. We'll bring it up a little bit. If you guys have watched any of my faith plan with me, you know there's really no rhyme or reason to where I put stuff down. I just put it on down and I just kind of hope for the best. So that's what's going on here. We're going to do the same thing. No, we're not. We're going to bring it See, I hate that the application, that half of the application sticks out. Either I want all of it covered or none of it covered. I don't use the planner necessarily in that way. But that might annoy me a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. All right, I'll just have to figure out a way to cover it. I'm going to put that there. Okay, let's pull in some of the florals. This is a really big floral. I am going to, how do I want to do this? I really want this to be like, okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to be brave-ish. I have no clue how this is going to look. All right, what I want to do is I want to put some here and some here, kind of like that. And I want to put this one here. It's okay if it pops up on that section a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, I like this. Let's see. I also need to look at my quotes, don't I? Okay, I'm pulling out my sticker album from According to Allie, and I have some EXO Alicia Michelle quotes. I have too many sheets in here, which is why they're getting stuck. I think that her writing would look really, really nice in here. Those florals have just kind of stuck to everything. He will do everything in love. Nothing can separate us from his love. You're a love beyond measure. I love that sheet. Let me see what else I have. Y'all know I got more stuff. These are all kind of a mess. Be still and know that I am God. I have that in paper as well. Simply Blessed. Is that the same sheet? It is. I must have got that on sale. Oh my gosh, y'all, got so many choices. Salt and Life, I'll Walk by Faith. That's what I have. Yeah, those are not faith quotes. What do I want to do? Got that sheet too. I think I really like, well, I think it depends on if I use those black florals or not. If I use the black florals, I don't want to do such a heavy black writing, but if I don't, then maybe it would be okay. Some of these are kind of big. Okay. I think I want to use the Alicia Michelle XO. Do Everything in Love. And that one says Be Loved, Beloved, which I love that too. So let's, if I white that out, that's gonna look weird, right? I think it is. So maybe if I just cover it, it won't be super noticeable. Do Everything in Love. That's cute. I like this Be Loved, Beloved. So I'm going to use that, I think, on this side somewhere. Or, yeah, I will. I kind of still want to use those black florals. What did I do with the sheet now? Okay. All right, let's see how we can maybe incorporate a little of this in without it looking too overwhelming. that's pretty. Now this is just kind of coming together, isn't it? That was kind of a big leaf. I might need a box first. So let's pull. Now that I'm looking at this, like that blue color, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's put a box. Let's put a box here. It helps me kind of cover that half of observation that I don't. Oh my goodness, that is crooked. Now I'm pulling that other sticker up. That wasn't gonna work, y'all, at all. Let's try that again. That's a little bit better. And then we can do the same thing kind of on this side, bring in like a darker purple here. And I want to bring in some lighter boxes. Instead of the today, I'm going to put this over top here, that for the song, for my scripture, or maybe for my worship song. I really want to bring in a little bit of this. I don't know where though. I kind of don't want the floral. I just kind of want the leaves. So maybe. Okay. Let me pull up the corner of this if I can and see how I can move this over a little bit to where it's not running straight into that one. I feel like it probably would have been more effective down there, but how much of that does it cover? It covers a little bit. Let me see if I can find my pen. Not my pen, my whiteout. All right, I kind of like that. I like how it feels a little more grounded with what I just did. I do want to put a piece here. Maybe a smaller piece. It doesn't have to be a huge piece. Let's cut this one here. I love that you can cut florals and you can make more kind of what you didn't have. Like this is really only 2 florals. And I'm gonna put this one here. Oh, that's a little weird. Move it over slightly to where that line is kind of better in line. It's looking a little clustery over here, but let me add that other quote on this side and we'll see what it looks like. And then we'll see if there's anything else we want to add. So this says you are loved, beloved. And I want to put it down here. Just feels, or it says be loved, beloved. Sorry. I'm gonna just, I'm liking this. I'm liking the vibes here. That gold is kind of annoying me. I'm going to see if I can fix it. But what I wanted to do first is I have these strips here, and I wanted to see how it would look. It doesn't mean I'm going to commit to it. If we did just like little strips, a strip of each across the top. This has something on it. I'm just going to cut it off. I was trying to scrape it off, but I'm just going to cut it off. It doesn't really matter. It's not, it's just on the white part. Okay. So this is what I was thinking. These are strips. I cut these in half. I probably will have enough to go all the way across the top. It might not look very good, but I want to try it. If it doesn't look good, no harm, no foul. I'm gonna cut this off the back. I don't know what that is. I'm getting it everywhere. It's on my, I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. All right. And then it's like, I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can. Okay, I'm going to overlap this here and bring it across, and we're going to stop it right at the, well, you know what? We'll just stop it here at the end. How do we like that? I feel busy. Kind of is busy. We may need to move this now that I think about it, but let's see what this one looks like. Is it kind of the same? Let's see. Hopefully I have enough to make it all the way across. Trying to make sure I want to make sure I have enough sticker when I cut it on the other side for it to look good. Okay, let's try that. Sorry, I was so focused on cutting, I was not speaking. I just cut off a lot of that page because I couldn't figure it out, but okay. And then, yeah, I want to move that big sticker. It looks kind of stupid there anyway. Let's see. I did white out under it though, so I don't know if I'll reuse it or not. Put that down for a second. Okay, let's take a step back at this. I have this bug that will not leave my desk. Okay, I don't hate that. I think we're gonna leave it. And actually, I don't think this will look that bad if I move it down a little bit. And then what I will do is I will just lift this up and put it below. The white out came up a little bit underneath it. I need to re-white that out. It looks kind of weird without me going over it again. Okay, what do we think? I actually really like this. I love the colors. It was time for me to do something kind of different. I always put florals in my faith planner, as y'all know if you watch my videos. But I always tend to go more to like the pink florals because there's just a lot of them in a Happy Planner book or any other floral book. So I love that these are purple. Blue and purple are two of my favorite colors. Gray is definitely one of my favorite colors. So both of these books, or both of these two colors have hints of gray in them. That's what I was trying to say. And I think it's really pretty. I love that we added the black florals. It just makes it feel a little more cohesive. And yeah, I'm really excited to use this for this coming week. Oh, I said I was going to try to fix that. Let me see what I can do. Okay, guys, so this is the final product. That doesn't look great, but I actually like it better than the gold. I tried to use some markers that I had, and they just didn't cover the gold foil. So I have to figure out like what to do about that in the future. I thought those markers that I bought would do it, but they don't. So anyway, we'll figure that out later. I just covered it up with permanent marker, and it looks decent enough for this spread. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. If you like this video or any video you've seen in my channel, please like and subscribe. You can also head over to my Instagram, exo.christina, to see more spreads. Thank you all again so much for hanging out with me. I hope to be playing with y'all again very, very soon. Okay, exo. Bye, guys.